Easy, 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 just jumped over Jumpman. Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm Vinuity, and it is now 2016, my first video of the year, and we're starting off with a very, very hot topic right now, and I'm only talking about this because I'm very passionate about, Kanye West in general, music, and the culture that goes along with that. So pretty much Kanye West dropped a song called Facts on the 1st of January, which is today, which is pretty much a diss track to Nike, which I found hilarious. And he's kind of showing that he's feeling himself at the end of this year, 2015. So he starts off saying like, easy, 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 just jumped over Jumpman, which is pretty much saying he's jumped over Jordan, like the Jordan brand Jordans. And that's true. Honestly, it is true. You can't debate it. In the song, he even raps, we run the streets, ain't no discussion, which is true because right now Yeezys are the hottest thing shoe-wise. If you're into sneakers, you'd know that. Jordan's been selling less lately. Even the most hyped releases of the year have been seen on shelves. Like, I've personally seen them in person, and it's crazy. Things are becoming easier to buy. Like, the Maroon 6s, anything, just easier to cop, and it's just weird. That's because Yeezy has stole all the hype. Now, right now, it's the 350 boost, 750 boost, and I think 950, but most of the attention's on the 350s and the 750s. They've only released a few colorways so far, and they've all sold really good. Like, a lot of hype around each of them. Hype has not died down at all. If anything, it's only going to increase from now on. Like, I was looking on Twitter because it was the #1 trending thing, Kanye West. People were saying, this just makes me want to buy Yeezys even more. And like, I agree, this man just took off. Kanye West is known for talking shit, like talking, ranting. He rapped something about talking a lot, and he said, I just did the numbers, which is true. He typed himself up about his fashion, his shoes, and he did the numbers. The shots he took at Nike included stuff like, if Nike didn't have Drizzy, they wouldn't have nothing, which is like crazy, Some people are interpreting it as like a diss to Drake, but no, it isn't. It's obviously not. It's like saying Drake is so big, and that's why Nike is staying, somewhat relevant. And Drake is under Jordan, but, Nike, Jordan, same thing. He brings up when he was under Nike, saying Nike treats employees like slaves, because I remember during 2013 and like, I think early 14, but mostly 2013, he was saying all kinds of stuff like, oh, they don't give me any freedom, blah, blah, blah. So it's like no creative freedom. They're treating them like slaves. 2015 was a great year for Kanye West. Like, he only dropped a few songs, but every song he dropped I enjoyed, whether it be that remix of Say You Will or Only One, 4 or 5 Seconds, All Day, like so many good songs. And I'm a big fan of, people say the old Kanye West, Graduation, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and Yeezus, everything. So I'm a big fan of all his music, but I don't think he's gone, because he still has that unique quality to him. That's what makes Kanye West so amazing. Like, he just changes so much between projects. Like, look at Graduation compared to Yeezus, or My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy compared to Graduation. Like, they're so different, but it's similar in the sense that it's unique. He's always unique. Whether it be the sound, his wardrobe, anything, his lyrics, it's just so unique. It's great. And when people say they miss the old Kanye, I'm like, have you not been listening to everything he's been putting out? Because, like, he dropped a song called When I See It, which is like a remix of a Weeknd song, or The Weeknd song. And it's like classic. It sounds like a classic Kanye West song. What people need to accept is artists need to grow. Like, for example, Kid Cudi dropped Speeding Bullet to Heaven, and personally, I wasn't a fan of it. And a lot of his fans were like, oh, he changed. We want the old Cudi. But the thing is, like, while it sucks that I didn't enjoy it myself, personally, and a lot of people didn't either, he needs to grow. Like, make the music you like. And if you're a fan of somebody, like, truly a fan, you will, like, support them with anything they do artistically. And the song, he, like, later goes on to say stuff like, Kimoji shut down the App Store. We made $1 million a minute. We made $1 million a minute. Like, that's crazy. And I believe it, too, because that thing literally did break the App Store, and I don't doubt at all he made $1 million a minute off that. Like, personally, I respect Kanye West a lot, and he's actually one of my idols. Like, he does so many great things, People could say, oh, he talks so much, blah, blah, so arrogant, blah, blah. But personally, I choose to see the positive in people. Like, for example, I love Einstein, People could say, oh, he made the atomic bomb, how dare you? Like, all the things he invented for us, and, like, he's so smart, It's like, I gotta respect that. Kanye West, he's such a creative genius, honestly. Everything he said he would do, like, he's done it. Like, it's amazing to me that you could just say something and accomplish it, you know? That's an amazing thing. Like, I don't care if Kanye West talks a lot of shit. Like, to me, that's entertaining, you know? And it's him. Let him be him. You're never gonna love everything about a person. I found it hilarious when you referenced Nike paying LeBron a billy not to run away, which is like funny because Nike gave LeBron a contract for life, pretty much. So pretty much LeBron is the next Jordan in Nike's brand, if that makes sense to you. Which is hilarious because he's pretty much saying that LeBron wouldn't have stayed if he didn't get that, you know what I mean? In the song, he has somewhat of a braggadocious type style to it, you know, it's like, look at me, I made $1 million a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's cool, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all, because in music, art in general, we need diversity, we need variety. We need that, oh, that sad Drake music can make you want to hug your girlfriend. We need that trap music, you know, blah, 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 blah. Rolling on my wrist. Like, we need variety, and it's great. There's nothing wrong with it, and then there's nothing wrong with some braggadocious music. Like, that's fun. It's fun to listen to. You don't personally have to like it, but you gotta understand it's necessary. So yeah, pretty much, this song was dope in my eyes. Great start to 2016. The first hit. I honestly really wish it was on iTunes because I would definitely have bought it. I've listened to it like over 10 times. Some people say, oh, why you listen to a song so much? Man, I don't care. I love this song. I'll keep listening to it till I'm tired of it. And I'll get back to it and listen to it again over and over again. It's a cycle. That's how I do things. So yeah, this is a great start to 2016. Hope you guys are enjoying your new year so far. Make those resolutions. Stick to them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Leave a comment on your thoughts. Remember, these are my opinions though. So, you know, try to chill with that hate if possible. And yeah, I'm Vinuity. Peace out.